video and online marketing mentor for beginners. And last week we had part 1 about body language. And body language is very important when you're talking to someone, whether it's on video or in person. You want to be very open and caring, and people feel like you really want to be there listening to them. Or when you're talking, that you're not doing some closed behaviors, which we talked about last week. Well, this week we're going to talk about a couple things you probably already know about, but I'm going to point it out to you. If you're talking and you see someone sitting there and they're tapping their fingers, what do you think? They're probably a little impatient and bored with what you're saying. That's one body language that shows that. Another one is when you cross your legs and maybe you see a woman that's kicking her feet and crossing their legs like this. That's a sign that they're very bored. Another one that shows that they're bored is if you see somebody and they start leaning on their head, holding their head in their hands, they're bored. They're ready for you to be quiet. Or if you see one, they're sitting there and they just have their head tilted for a long, long time, just tilted and just have this blank stare, they're probably bored with you. So that's some things to give you an idea that if you're talking and people are doing that to you, oh my gosh, you need to change or you need to stop talking. Another thing is apprehension. If someone has locked ankles, I didn't know this, but it means they're apprehensive. That means they're just not sure they trust you and know what you're saying. Of course, I always thought that was just a ladylike way to sit. So now I know that's probably not a good ladylike thing for me to do and not cross my ankles. Now there's so many things out there that show closeness, boredom, excitement. And we talked about that extended head tilt. There's another kind of head tilt. If you're talking to somebody and they tilt their head and they kind of look like this, but they don't keep it there, that means they're interested in what you're saying. They're like, this makes sense. So, I just wanted to give you a few more, keeping this short and sweet. And next week we'll have part 3 and we will end it all out. So remember, if you want to know what I did last week, go watch part 1, talked about some closed body language, and this week some boring body language. And I hope it's helpful. And you know what? I look forward to you guys giving me the comments below so I know what you thought of today's body language video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.